got to make this life.
Hi, I'm Dave Bone. What most people do when they want to check out a local band in Mount Pleasant is go to Rubbles or other music venues. But what most of them don't know is that they can go to a place like here, a church, to check out those local bands. So what we're going to do is sit down with two worship team leaders from different churches and see exactly what it is that they do.
Now here I find myself so far down, away from the sun. The ocean.
I'm Jeremy Bane here at Community Church. My official role is the Assistant Director of Student Ministries, and in our goals for college stuff, we started a new service on Sunday mornings, and I'm now in charge of music on Sunday mornings as well as certain other aspects of the youth ministry. About 6 months out, we generally know what the topics are going to be for the next 6 months. And as soon as I receive that list, I start thinking in my mind as far as special music and dramas and skits and anything creative and artistic that we can use. And then I spend a few hours just thinking through and praying through, trying to decide how musically can I help accomplish the entire goal of the Sunday, get the entire message across. Our goal is not simply to sing a few songs and preach a message and hope everyone walks away feeling better about themselves, but we really hope that this is bringing on change and thoughts and inspiration to people's lives. And I love being able to be a part of that. Being part of a worship team, it's not just music for music's sake, it's music for God's sake. Not to bring about any benefit or gain for ourselves, but hopefully for the kingdom of God, that some way we can use our music to open up a door that people can experience something holy and experience something divine. Part of what we tried to do in the venue is create a little bit more of an intimate environment, a little bit more of a more personal setting. And everyone connects to God in a slightly different way.
His house worship team leader, Tony Boscarino, does things a little differently.
His house is a little different because we're focused primarily on college students, and so 90% of our congregation is college students, if not 100%. And so what that means is we have a lot more energy, I think, a lot more excitement than other churches may have, and we do just, the music's more rockin'. So we have like the drum set, electric guitars, bass going, and it's just a lot of energy. It gets people excited about God and to see people their own age to be able to worship Him. Worship is a way that I really connect with God, and it seems like when I'm, playing the guitar, when I'm singing to Him, it allows me to really feel just connected to Him, and that's been a huge part of my relationship with God. And so having the ability to do that and show other people how God's touched my life in that way is really something that I enjoy doing. We probably spend maybe an hour or so just kind of planning the songs, picking out the songs, because we pick out the songs based on what the message is going to be about. And so we try to, kind of piggyback off whatever the message is with a worship song so that people can get the theme of this service. And then we practice. We do Wednesday night, about a couple hour practice for a Thursday, and then Sundays we have an hour 15 minute practice for the services. And so that's just kind of getting everyone together on the same page and getting ready for the service.
Despite the different styles, Bane says that they are all working towards the same goal.
It doesn't really matter what your bent is. The unique thing about worship music is that all of those angles are pointing to the same direction. It's just trying to get all of those people, their minds and their hearts pointed towards God. So.
Despite remaining relatively unknown to the majority of CMU's population, these worship team bands have developed quite the following. His House Christian Fellowship even released their own CD of them performing their popular Christian songs. In Mount Pleasant, I'm David Bone.